This segment is sponsored by Mount Pleasant Magazine. Pitt Street Pharmacy has been serving the Lowcountry for over 85 years in the heart of the Old Village. And guess what? You just voted them Best of Mount Pleasant. We've got Brandi Sherbert and Roz Adams joining us with more. Ladies, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
85 years. Congrats.
Thank you.
That's a huge accomplishment. So I think we all know Pitt Street Pharmacy. We were just talking about like the soda counter and the history, but you are a compounding pharmacy and you offer personalized medications. Like, how does that work?
Absolutely. So we specialize in compounding. Basically make individualized medications for people or their pets. Kind of can range from different strengths, different flavors, different dosage forms like capsules or liquids or topical creams. Basically, we specialize in hormone replacement therapies, our number one for both men and women. We've been doing this for over 25 years now. It really just helps to make sure that the patients try and feel their best. You know, we want them to know what's going on within them and help them feel their best in any way we can.
Right, and Roz, you're kind of the experts in the area of the hormone therapy. So how does this personalized medication benefit hormone therapy? What's the difference?
Well, when it comes to individualized medication, that's one of the most important things when it comes to hormones. And there's so many symptoms that we can help people with, and it's just their health in general. And one of the biggest things or biggest myths is it's just for people 50 plus or what's been labeled menopause, but that's not true. You know, we have very young women and men with that benefit from the hormone therapy.
And Brandi mentioned dogs too.
Oh yes, yes, we all love our pets.
I love
we do a lot of cats, dogs, horses, rabbits, you name it. We've seen it. We've done it.
You've done it all.
Oh yeah.
What is the most important to you as a compound pharmacy, or maybe your most favorites? You can go either way.
One of my probably most important things is just letting patients take charge of their own health. You know, our goal is to educate patients and let them make the best decisions for their own personal health, and that's a really big top priority for us. You know, to feel your best, you've got to take charge of your own health. And so, you know, understanding what's going on and just the education, that's really what personalized medicine is.
So how does it work? Let's say I get a prescription from my doctor and I bring it to you. How do you customize it for me?
So depending on, you know, what labs you've done or what you kind of discussed with us and with your physician, we actually have a lab in-house in the pharmacy where we make everything, you know, pretty much from scratch. So again, if it's a topical cream or a capsule or a liquid, we actually just have the pure medicines that we make specifically based on each individual prescription, each individual patient, human or animal. Human or animal.
So you do all that, and as I mentioned in the beginning, on top of it, you also have a full soda counter. For someone who's never been, I've been, my children have not been. Why do we all need to go?
Number one would be the grilled cheese, hands down. Everybody always says, you know, what's the best thing here? But it really is when you walk in. It's like stepping back in time. It's like walking back into the 30s. You know, we are from 1937, so it really is stepping back in time.
Is that the OG, the original soda counter that was there?
It is the original for this location. The pharmacy did move a couple years after it was originally opened in the 30s, but you know, it's definitely for this, and it's got all the history there and
that looks good
stuff. Oh yeah, you know, most of our food or a lot of our food is made in-house, fresh every day. And the grilled cheese, and then you know, ice cream, milkshakes, malts. Those are big draws.
Just
for
go hungry.
Exactly.
All the things. Roz, is there anything else you would like to add before we go?
The main thing is taking charge of your own health. You have to participate
at any age. It's not just 50 plus.
Exactly.
And if you're a furry friend too.
Absolutely. Let's take care of all of them also.
Ladies, thank you so much for
your time. Thank you for having us.
We are going to continue celebrating the best of Mount Pleasant with Mount Pleasant Magazine right after this break.
What's not to love about Mount Pleasant, South Carolina? Whether you're a resident or thinking about moving to Mount Pleasant, learn more about this coastal town. Read Mount Pleasant Magazine digitally at readmpm.com or listen to Mount Pleasant Podcast at mountpleasantpodcast.com. It's the perfect way to learn more about the town people love to call home.